Good morning, Safers. Happy Friday. This week's thought comes with a little bit of help from Daisy and Sophia. And we're really wanting to talk about how we have been trying to do our best to work through it. We're thinking about a question that we have definitely been asking ourselves and each other is, how long is this feeling going to last? And we know that while we're not sure how long we might be in this situation, we can continue the conversation to figure out how we can support each other and also take care of ourselves. So they're here today to help kick off the message with a visual representation of swinging moods, feelings from day to day.
The swing of days.
Because sometimes there could be days where you just find yourself in a great place. Maybe it's a good day. Or maybe it's a day where you find yourself a little frustrated. So, they're here to help me explain that and talk through how we're working through it on a daily basis. And we'd like to get started by doing a magic trick. Bananas, please.
One banana. Daisy.
Thank you, Daisy. And now, the magic words.
Banana.
Abra banana! Presto! Banana bread! Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thanks, buddy.
All right, thank you, Daisy. Thank you, Sophia.
Yeah.
Enjoy the bread. And don't forget to save a slice for Papa.
No.
Thank you.
Okay, bye. You'll probably just get like the butt piece, but that's okay.
Hi. Whew.
No.
That was fun. Can you tell my family likes to watch Magic for Humans? So, anyway, that was fun and a great example of how turning to family, having your family involved in the process, especially when we're having fun, but we're also thinking about our current situation. And these are moments for all of us. And I know for me, you personally, there have been moments of isolation, separation, personal stress, and these are very real. And I definitely continue to work on it, and something I work on every day. And one of the reasons we wanted to have some fun with it, share a little bit of my family with you. But also just let you know that there are some things that you can do. I know I'm working on this, as I said, and there are three things that really come to mind. And one of the most important things for me is that I need to acknowledge and recognize my feelings. Right? There are things that happen for me in a good place, sometimes great, and sometimes a little frustrating. So starting there has really given me a good place to get to my number 2 place, which is really helping my family understand what's pulling me from being present sometimes. So I'm really working on number 1 to get to the second step in this process for me. And then the other place is just really about asking for help. So that's something that I'm constantly thinking about as well. And then finally, I'll throw in a bonus way to think about this is when I'm having those feelings and I'm struggling with some things. Sometimes kind of going back into my history and thinking about what has gotten me through a difficult time in the past, a challenging time in the past, and I've been able to figure some things out. So thank you for joining us for this week's Hello. And for welcoming Daisy and Sophia into this hopefully informative, funny, and I know silly message. They had a lot of fun prepping for it and thinking about it. We appreciate your time, and all of us here in the Guardado household wish you a joyous weekend, and please stay well.